This week was pretty interesting. So let's just start from the beginning. Monday started off pretty great, actually. I did my morning meditation, my positive affirmations, and of course I read. I'm reading a self-help book called Fact for Function. I really enjoy it so far. It's got a lot of great tips and pointers to kind of live your best life as a creative. Of course, I'm gonna link it down in the description box below, and it's a pretty quick read, so check it out. Miracle Morning calls for you to visualize. So for me, visualizing is a lot easier if I do it kind of like on a board. So I chose to start mine on Pinterest. I usually pin things that I really want to happen for myself and that I want to manifest either within the year or the next 5 years, depending on the board that I'm working on. I'll put things up there like Oscar awards, Emmy awards, houses, cars that I would love to be able to purchase in the future. So I take some time out to do that. Eventually I'll probably print it out and put it on my wall so I can see it every day when I wake up. After visualization, it's time to work out. So I got on my bike and had a really, really great spin workout.
Am I still the one you want? When you want somebody, when you want somebody. And I swear I won't expect too much. Won't go and drag us through the mud. But I think this fight might not be done. I swear I saw the girl.
On Tuesday, I woke up and I immediately felt exhausted. As much as I wanted to do the things that I did on Monday, my body just wasn't letting it happen. So I spent most of the day just relaxing on the couch, playing a little Animal Crossing, watching TV, and that evening, of course, I had sign language. I actually fell asleep and was a little bit late to class, so I didn't get a chance to film it, but it was mostly a review from last week, so I promise you weren't missing anything. That's pretty much it. The rest of the week slipped by until Friday evening when I got a chance to kind of dress up a little bit and have a date with my girlfriends. Hi! Hi! Yay! Cheers!
Just the other day, saw you looking my way.
We played some games, we caught up. It was a really nice evening. I highly suggest if you and your family are having Zoom dates throughout the week, you should check out Jackbox TV. It's a great way to play games and stay connected, and you can share your screen so that you all can play together. It's a lot of fun. And that's kind of where the week ended. I went to spin and had a really great class, and then I got tired, like really tired. And I hadn't kind of recovered from that tiredness until today, which is Saturday. So now I'm feeling a lot better, a lot more ready for the world, if you will. But it kind of sucks because like over the past 3 days, I didn't feel like doing anything, and I got a chance to talk with my therapist and we worked out a plan. I've been a little bit overwhelmed, whether I knew it or not, with my Miracle Morning routine. I think it is very effective and it works when I'm in the right mindset and the right spirit. But right now, I think with the stressors of everything going on with quarantine, my body just can't handle all of it at once. So for the next couple weeks, I'm going to be just doing 1 or 2 components from the Miracle Morning system, whether it's just meditating and cycling or maybe just reading a book one day. And then I'm going to kind of monitor that and see how I feel. Hopefully that's not the reason why I've been overexhausted, but I won't know until I try it out. So I started today and I did nothing. Now, as much as I want to film some more this evening, it's actually getting pretty late. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go to bed early so that I can wake up early. Hopefully I'll be feeling as good tomorrow as I feel right now so that I can finish doing the things that I have to do around the house tomorrow and get that on film for you guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. I really love this passage. It's the beginning of chapter 2 and it says, "Your biggest fear is not spiders or sharks. It's you. It's the fear of expressing who you are, lest someone else actually see you. Our instinctual fears are a healthy mechanism keeping us safe, but professionally, fear equals stop. What's stopping you from achieving your goals is not a lack of knowledge or talent, and certainly not other people. It's your own fear. Your job in life is to overcome yourself every day. Make fear your BFF. Stay on course and keep moving forward." There's a couple things that I want to do today before I actually post this video. I have an ant problem, so I'm going to caulk my floorboards where they're coming in because they've been a little aggressive. And I get it, it's raining. They don't want to be outside in the rain, so they try to come into my house, but I'm not having that. Ain't nobody got time for ants. No. Once I've caulked the floors and used some of the ant repellent outside, I actually take the liner from my trash can and I'll clean it out just to get any like caked on juices, if you will, to get any of those sweet smelling syrups, anything like that out of there. And I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on the kitchen area to see if there's another entry point. I'm pretty sure I got it because I've seen them actually come out of the few little gaps in the floorboards there, but they might also be coming from next to my dishwasher. So hopefully between the actual like ant killer stuff and caulking, I should be okay. That's the hope. So I think that's it for me. It's been a very interesting week and I'm still learning a lot about myself and my capabilities right now in this sort of cycle of depression that I'm in. I feel okay, like I'm not sad or anything like that. It's not that part of a cycle for me. I'm just like physically unable to do a lot of things. So hopefully this next week, I got a lot of things that I want to do and a lot of things that I need to do. So I'm hoping I can actually get all that stuff on film and get up and do it so that you guys can see how my 3rd week in isolation is going. Overall, I've actually been in isolation for over a month. I technically was in isolation when I was in LA with my parents. So minus having my parents there, I really hadn't gone out until it was time to go to the airport. So I've been like in some form of a house back to back to back for like the past 6 weeks. And I like isolation, like I've said before. So I don't mind being by myself in my own space and taking care of, you know, me. But for some reason, it's just weighing on me. And if it's weighing on you too, you're not alone. So I hope you guys have a really beautiful Sunday and I'll see you guys in the next video.